You may have heard my dad was arrested for some horrible crimes. But before he was taken away, we used to play a game. When it got dark, we'd roll up to Highland Park Cemetery. It's huge and sprawling, with many graves that aren't well kept. In the day, you can see statues of angels with their heads off, and dirt holes that look like someone escaped from underground. There was a large wrought iron gate that was always open. A path took you deep inside the cemetery, and when the sun set, it went to complete darkness. My dad would drop me off with my cousins who were staying with us. They were 11 and 12. He'd tell us to walk along that path with flashlights deep into the cemetery. We'd play chicken to see who could go in the furthest without turning and running out. I always knew I had to win, or back at the trailer, he'd give me a beating. The last time we played, we all proceeded together. It was a full moon, as Jimmy, my youngest cousin, made a joke about a werewolf. Sandra was really scared. About 400 feet in, a huge oak tree started to shake. Something huge rolled through the branches and let out a piercing scream. My cousins ran for their life, but I knew I couldn't go with them, as much as I wanted to. "Don't turn around," my dad said, "or you'll get what's coming to you, Warren. You have to show these punk-ass kids how to be a man." I stayed 10 minutes, but never saw what caused that tree to shake so violently. I'm guessing it was some giant bird. When I got back out the gate, my dad and cousins weren't there. His truck had gone. It started to rain, and I knew I had a real long walk home. When I eventually got back, which must have been 4 hours later, I was wiped out and crashed on the couch. I never saw my cousins after that. My dad told me my uncle had come and picked them up. Now you're probably thinking that I was upset about having to walk home in the rain. No, I wasn't. Sure, I was freezing, but wasn't anything permanent, like what happened that night to Jimmy and Sandra. I think maybe if I was in that truck too, I wouldn't be here today either. And I was way too young to put it all together. I didn't know until later my dad had buried them all deep in the forest. Years have gone by. I go back now to Highland Park on the anniversaries of their deaths. I place a flower upon their graves. It's a reminder that bad is everywhere, and it can strike anyone. Nothing much has changed at that cemetery. Angel statues are still sprawled across the grounds with missing limbs. I always think back to what my dad said, as a reminder to move forward and not backwards with my life. I can't dwell on the past. Don't turn around. Yeah, don't turn around.